How's it going, everybody? I just wanted to make this quick little video to kind of update all of you. Well, my hat's crooked. To kind of update all of you about what's going on with the channel because we are incredibly behind on the long form content. I like to try to, at least do a long video every other day because, that's just something that I prefer to do. But it has simply just been incredibly busy lately. Like, I have been incredibly swamped in terms of things that I have to take care of. I'm sure that many of you already know this, like I've said it a couple of times before, but I do still work a full-time job. Unfortunately, content is not my full-time job. That is the goal. And thank you to all my patrons and channel members for helping me slowly achieve that goal, but I'm not quite there yet. And recently, this, my full-time job has been requiring more hours from us, which in part takes away from my ability to make consistent content, actually work on something that I'm actually passionate about. Because I have to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, and then I go to work at 6, and then I don't get home until about like 5:30, 6 p.m., pretty late overall. So that gives me a small window of time to actually make videos, and so I have just simply fallen behind on the long form content. And I just want to remain transparent with all of you. I just want to explain that's the reasoning why, because we are a little bit behind on the many interpretations of video, and there's like other gameplay videos and things like that that I haven't gotten the chance to create. I mean, I haven't even really had the chance to brainstorm any potential video ideas, which, by the way, if you have any like video ideas, you're more than welcome to leave them in the comment section. I'm always taking suggestions. I can't guarantee that I'll get to them all, but that certainly does help out a lot. It really is unfortunate though, because we do have a lot of really cool dinosaur content coming out that I really want to make more content on, like the 2025 Walking with Dinosaurs. Of course, Jurassic World Rebirth is in a couple months. Walking with Dinosaurs is in a couple months too. Primitive War is coming up as well. There's just some really awesome things that I think I can make more content on because I'm genuinely excited about it, but I just simply haven't had the opportunity to do so because I've been so swamped, trying to keep up with my short form content and then sprinkle in some long form content every once in a while. So I'm hoping that I can get back to a more consistent schedule, but it's really not an understatement to say that I am exhausted right now. I've been working, I basically work all day because, I work my job and then I have to come home and do this. And I've been running too, that's something that I've, picked up to kind of help me with stress and to, keep myself active. So I've had a very busy schedule, and I want to keep things a little bit more consistent, but it's really kind of difficult to try to get there. This video is more so just a heads up more than anything. Videos are probably still going to be sparse for the foreseeable future as long as things keep going the way that they're going. I was having a pretty good stretch there for a little bit, like a couple weeks ago, when we were getting like trailer after trailer of new dinosaur related content, but then things have kind of just fallen off a little bit. So yeah, just full on warning for that. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video.